stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
Sanibonani and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dozo. Thank you so much for joining me today. In today's video, as you can tell from the title, is a Love is Blind review slash who would I marry, kind of a version of special pass type of, but who would I marry? If you have watched the season 4, you know that it is insane. It is the most insane we've ever seen. There's a lot of drama, and yeah, so I thought it would be fun to kind of give you some of my opinions and who I think is worth marrying. While I'm doing that, I will also just be recreating this no makeup look, this clean girl makeup, or whatever you guys want to call it. Yeah, so if you do enjoy it, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and yes, let's get into it. Okay, we're just gonna get right into it. Okay, right into it, because we thought season 3 was bad. Season 4 said, hold my purse, coming in hot. I don't even know where to start. I'm gonna start with the most boring couple of all time, Paul and Micah. Like I said, boring. I don't really know Paul like that, to be quite honest. Paul is just a nerd. Like, he's always talking about nerdy stuff. He's got science and maths on the brain. Like, that is all he ever talks about. So I don't have a problem with him. I don't know the man. I really don't know the man. Like, is he a nice person? I have no idea. Like, he's a stranger to me. So Paul, yeah, I need to get to know Paul, but we're not marrying Paul. We are not marrying Paul. Micah, when she was in the house, she was so stressful. Her and Irina were really like the mean girls of the season, and in the past we've literally seen the girls like come together. There may have been like a few, you know, questionable things. I think in season 1 was the one where that girl, whose name I've forgotten completely, but they were in love with the same guy, and you know what, that's bound to cause some tension. But Micah and Irina were just being straight up mean, like, for no reason. Yeah, I don't like her as a person, so I would not marry her. And her and Paul are just boring. It feels like they're forcing it, and I don't think they should walk down the aisle. I don't think they should say yes. I mean, they're gonna walk down the aisle, but I don't think either of them should say yes, because it's weird. Like, am I the only one who thinks that? It's so weird between them. Then, of course, speak of the devil, Irina. Would I marry Irina? Hell no. Am I a crazy person? Do I not love myself? Like, please. Okay, Irina, yes. Oh, yes, Irina. No, girl. Yeah, she was just giving mean girl energy. And she matched up with, she got engaged to Zach. Yeah, that was also a weird situation, because Zach was caught between Bliss and Irina, and one of the things that Bliss said was actually that Irina is a mean girl and she's not a good person, and if Zach chooses her, it will say a lot about Zach. And you know what, it did. Because why did Zach choose Irina over like Bliss? Bliss was so thoughtful and so nice, and on his birthday she baked him cupcakes, and Irina had forgotten about the man's birthday, but still. Anyway, yeah, my theory is that Zach assumed that Irina would be hot. and that wasn't the case. So both him and Irina was just not attracted to each other. Anyway, would I marry Irina? No. Would I marry Zach? Hell no. He creeps me out actually. Like, I know people were saying that, what's his name? Oh, Paul is creepy. He looks like he has some bodies hidden somewhere. But for me, Zach is giving that energy, and he's like, this is how he talks to you when he's talking to you. Like, he'll talk to you like this, and it's no blinking, just intense eye contact. And that's one of the things that Irina said, was she was like, it's weird. And honestly, I didn't feel sorry for him when Irina was telling him that he's weird, because you did this to yourself. So Zach is a no. Zach is a no for me. Thanks, but no thanks. Then, of course, while we're still on the subject of Zach, okay, now I want to talk about Bliss. Oh, my girl, she is so sweet. Like, she literally is such a wholesome babe. Why is this just coming off of me? Like, it's not blending in. Anyway, yeah, she's just giving wholesome. She's super, super nice. Like I said, I think she's so thoughtful. Yeah, like, oh, she didn't deserve that, what who Zach did to her, even though he went back to her. I don't think they're gonna get married, in my opinion. I think she's still feeling like a second choice, which she is a second choice, because when Zach discovered Irina is not who I thought she was, only then did he want to now go with Bliss. Yeah. So, and he keeps saying she's not a second choice. Why am I talking about these people like this? But anyway, yeah, definitely I would marry Bliss. Bliss, it's a yes for me. It's an I do for me, baby. Like, oh, she's so sweet. Like, she's literally the sweetest. Her mom is really nice. Her dad seems really protective of her as well. So yeah, I think this season the parents are reacting normally. I feel like the other seasons they were just like, wow, oh my gosh, it's so great. Like, Bliss's dad was a normal reaction, like, this is stupid, guys. Like, that's a normal reaction to something like this. Like, you just met, you don't know this person, like, come on now. That is the normal reaction. But yes, I think my skin is too oily. I am literally shining, guys. Then we have Kwame and what's her name? Kwame and Chelsea. Kwame and Chelsea. Oh my gosh. Kwame and Chelsea, yes. Wow. All I can say is wow. When I grow up, I want to be as delusional as Chelsea. Chelsea said, head in the clouds. I see nothing. Like, girl, how is she not seeing that Kwame is just not about her life? Like, she just said, we're gonna do some sexy shoots. You're gonna go shopping with me. And she's literally living her life like they're gonna move in together, even though Kwame is busy talking about how he has a routine in Portland and moving to Seattle is a huge sacrifice and stuff like that. But she's just like, delusion. Love her. Like, she's so funny. I'm literally like, And you can see Kwame doesn't want to get married, and especially because the mom, like Kwame's mom, hasn't given him her blessing. So, you know, that's a huge deal. And Chelsea is just like, that's my man. Also, Kwame's terrible, guys. Like, no, 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 no. So would I marry Chelsea? Okay, we're talking about Chelsea. Why am I on Kwame already? Would I marry Chelsea? I don't think so. No, Barra is just giving me the ick. Like, why are you so delusional, my babe? Just, can you get with the program? Open your eyes and see that this love is not blind. Like, she's just head in the clouds, you know, delusional. So no, I wouldn't marry Chelsea. Yeah, she really gives me the ick. Then Kwame. Oh, Kwame. First of all, Kwame was flirting with Micah in Mexico on their pre-honeymoon situation. Like, red flag. Like, also wait, let's go back to Chelsea. Where it's like, Chelsea keeps saying like he's the most talented man ever. Have you never met anyone else? It's like, most talented man? I don't think so. That doesn't sound real. Like, just based on the song he sang for her, most talented? No, absolutely not. Can't be. But anyway, yeah, Kwame is just a walking red flag. Like, it also gives me the ick. His hairline is receding so much, and he's not letting go of the hair. Like, my goodness, like, let it go. At some point, you need to just cut your hair. Truly and honestly, like, you can't be in denial that your hairline is receding like that. And he's just stringing Chelsea along, you know. The way even the way he spoke about moving to Seattle, you could see this isn't a person that is keen to do that, because he made it seem like it would be like the biggest thing ever. He works remotely, he's not leaving a job. He's just leaving his soccer team. You'll find another soccer team and a running trail. Like, these don't sound like problems to me. If you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, these really don't sound like problems to me, personally. Like, yeah, he was talking about, like, it would be the biggest sacrifice ever. And I don't know, I feel like he'd always bring it up if she's ever like, oh, but you don't do anything. Like, I'm from Portland. He just seems like the person to hold it over her. So yeah, that's my opinion on Kwame. Like, absolutely not. I would absolutely not marry him. I would not even look in his direction. Like, no. Then we have Britt and Tiffany. Guys, they are the cutest, okay? They are like the stars of the season, the perfect couple of the season. They are so cute. Like, pretty type ship. Brett is a man, you know, like, very mature, has his life in order, like, you know. And Bafanilana, they look so good together. Just no notes at all. I love them. I think they're so good together. Even the way they are around other people as well is the same. Like, they don't suddenly become more affectionate around other people and stuff. Like even the way the family, Brett's family embraced Tiffany and vice versa. It was really cute. Like it was really really cute. I'm trying a new makeup method. As you can see, I'm trying to put everything at once and then just blend it all together. I've never done this. I was actually thinking about that. But I've never actually done my makeup like this, like ever. I usually do it step by step. But now I'm doing it like this. So I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna blend out foundation, the contours and concealers. So yes, no, perfect couple. They're giving Lauren and Cam from the first season. It was just so wholesome, you know, unproblematic. Just love them. Love them. Should I blend it out with contour first? Or should I blend everything out together? What am I doing here, guys? I'm confused. I did not think about this. I feel like I should blend out the foundation first and just finish with that. And then we have the last couple. Oh, Tito, it drama. It drama. Our last couple is Marshall and Jackie. Okay. Jackie is such a beautiful girl. Oh my word, what a stunner. You know, like I remember the first time I saw her and I was like, oh, she is so pretty. She has such nice hair, nice skin. Mohle ugeli. You know? Like mohle, and she seemed like a really great person. Hayi sana wangijikela ugeli. When I say wangijikela ugeli, wangijikela. And initially I was sympathetic towards her, as like she's going through a lot. She has a lot on her plate with taking care of her family and stuff. And I think we were all like, you know, she's got a lot on her plate. Can't be easy, you know, trying to live your own life and having stress. And even Marshall was like trying to be there for her, and my phone is space, I'm need space, like, you know. I sana okay. Girl decided that she does not like Marshall, and decides that she's not gonna go to her wedding dress fitting. Instead, she's gonna go to meet up with another guy, Josh. Josh was also part of the people, part of the cast, and Jackie Vele was caught between Josh and Marshall. But yeah, Marshall was like, you're mine, baby, you're mine. And then yeah, she agreed to that. But I guess she was no longer feeling the same, and she was just you know. Like she was always starting fights as well. Like she told Marshall that he needs to man up and stuff, and she was saying what they haven't, you know, done the dance with no pants. But when there was a conversation that was released by, I think it was one of her friends who leaked the group chat conversations, and Jackie said that she had a yeast infection, so that's why they hadn't done the dance with no pants. But when she was talking to Marshall, she was making it seem like Marshall is not man enough to do anything or to initiate anything, like constantly. And this man would wake up in the morning, I'm mentally, I'm a pancake when he was like serving her basically, and she was just like not about his vibes. Hey, which, yeah, yes, when you don't like someone, they could do the nicest thing for you, and it'll just be either annoying or you won't care. And I think that's what was happening with Jackie. But anyway, yeah, she went to go meet up with Josh and kissed Josh when she was supposed to be at her wedding dress fitting. Yay! Goba. Yeah, so Jackie was the villain this season. Like, she literally annoyed me so much because why would you treat someone like that? Even the way she was like breaking up with Marshall, like she lacked compassion. It was all Jay. This is my experience, and she told Josh that she felt like she had robbed herself of the experience, like of experiencing it properly. But I was like, you also robbed Marshall, because if you could see early on, you could see, this is not my guy. I like Josh more. I'm more attracted to Josh. Why am I? Also, why must you be so mean about it? Like, she's not sorry. I'm stressed again. But anyway, that's not what this video is. It's not a breakdown. Yeah, like, I could not believe it. So Jackie, I'd run the opposite direction, please. No, Jackie's not. Also, tell me why she was telling Josh that she is not ready for marriage. Why are you on a show that ends in like the point of the show is to end in marriage? If you know, Guti, you're not ready for marriage. Like, what is that? Ufunani on the show, like, there are so many dating shows. Why'd you choose the one that ends in marriage? But when the legal part of marriage scares you, does that make sense? In the sense of the show. But yeah, anywho's not gonna marry her. Just no. Marshall. Marshall. I love Marshall. Literally the sweetest. He was so sweet. That day where he told Jackie that he saw her as a project, guys, and we were all like, Marshall, red flag. But after this week, the flag is not red anymore. The flag is pastel pink. And I don't think that means anything. I mean, there's no pastel pink on a traffic light. There's no pastel pink on the road sign. I didn't blend this properly. Shoot. There's no pastel pink anywhere, so it is not a sign. I can't see, I'm blind. Like, Marshall is a doll. He's so sweet. I think he's also emotionally, like, I want to say he's emotionally mature. Like, he cool, calm, and collected, you know. He's sympathetic. Yeah, he's so cute. But I have to say, Shem, something about him gives me the creeps. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his eyes or what, but something about him really gives me the creeps. But love is blind and guilty, so would I marry him? Yes, I would. I'd definitely marry Marshall. I can't believe this season the guys were like more wholesome. Like, that's crazy. That's really crazy. Like, in what world does that happen? This one, apparently. So yeah, I'm just gonna do some mascara. I was doing like a natural no makeup look. I will say that I have enjoyed, I mean, I love reality TV drama, so I have enjoyed the season. And I think they can give us one more. They can give us one more and then wrap it up. Like, they can give us one more and then wrap it up, because it's clear that this thing doesn't work. And I think this season, because they've gotten to see the other season, so the first 3 seasons they didn't get to see. It was produced around the same time, so they didn't get to see the other seasons basically. And I think this season is the reason why it was so chaotic, is because they've gotten to see like the previous seasons. They've gotten to see how the people from the previous seasons turn out, and stuff like that. And I think some of them were just there for the fame, to be quite honest. I didn't blend this side properly, so it looks crazy. Should I fix it? So yeah, they've gotten to see that, and some of them were really there for the fame. I think Irina and Micah, for me, seem like people who are there for the fame. I don't know what Jackie was doing there, like, because my girl is apparently scared of marriage. So I understand. What was she doing there? Who else? Yeah, it's just those ones that are giving me like. And I also wish we had gotten to see some of the other people, because we get to see a lot of the people that end up engaged, but I wish we'd gotten to see like the other people's dates as well, like just in the pods. We don't have to see them after, obviously, but in the pods. Also this season we didn't really get to see like a lot of the conversations that happened in the pods, so I think that's also why a lot of the people don't make sense to me. Like Kwame and Chelsea, we all know Kwame is into white girls, so that's possibly why. But other than that, what the hell were you bonding over? Like, yeah, we got fed a lot of the drama of house, which we've never seen before. We didn't really get to see a lot of the house content, which I guess they were doing something different, but it really made it seem like it's people who really don't know each other who have picked each other to get married. So, in conclusion, Jackie is a crazy person. Yeah, Jackie's a crazy person who needs professional help. Irina is also a crazy person. Yeah. Paul is a nerd. Boring. That couple is very boring, Shem. But yeah, Jackie has a lot to sort out, because yeah, she did not handle this in a nice way. Also, I'm now starting to think when she was crying, it was just manipulative. Oh, I like this. I look cute. I look quite cute. Yep. It's a look. It's a look. It's a look. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please let me know in the comments down below, and let me know some of your opinions about this season's cast, because it is crazy out there. Okay, yeah, so please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah.